The interlink pilot in Polifonia aims at linking musical knowledge. But what does it mean to link musical knowledge? Well, first of all, we need to find a way to represent musical knowledge. And when we started in 2021, we found it very difficult to find ontologies that we can either directly reuse or extend to represent musical knowledge and create music knowledge graphs. Other initiatives, important initiatives like Link Brains, were unfortunately discontinued, and we found very little and very few resources to link and interconnect musical resources at web scale. Also, in terms of linking methods, what does it mean linking music and how this affects the knowledge that is produced? So first of all, we want to look at something that can trace influences, identify genre, and hidden relationship. And for that, we need to go deeper than a global understanding of similarity. And second, to link knowledge, we need to deploy something that can handle a large-scale knowledge graph. Finally, we look at use cases and applications, so built from our methods and resources. One of them is the Polifonia music player, which was demoed at Sonar in 2021. And this is implementing different agents, finding similarity through harmony, lyrics, location, and so forth. And this is one of the many examples of the application that we can build once we manage to interconnect the musical knowledge from the data and from our ontologies. Another example of this is Data Wanderings, an artistic installation directly in Bologna, where they attempted to sonify the chord collection of Choco. And this was done using and implementing an audiovisual experience that adapts to the user gestures. Another example is the harmonic network, which is a preliminary version that led to the creation of Harmony. And we use the harmonic network, where nodes represent track and edges represent harmonic similarities, to explain graph data analysis problems. And this is an example. So we can find clips that unveil versions and different covers of the same song, or finding clustering representing genres and artists, disruption by looking at how sparse some nodes can be, just by looking at definition of harmonic similarity in this space, and also the possibility of tracing influence by looking at specific properties of this graph. So students engaged very well with this harmonic network and define epidemic models for modeling influence. This is another example using Harmony for generating chord progression, new chord progression. This time we can generate music with attribution, so we can implement a single query that is going to put together different pieces, these are different harmonic segments from different pieces to achieve a new harmonic progression. And this is as simple as a Sparkle query, as you can see. So overall, INTERLINK is a collaborative effort to create and link interoperable music knowledge graphs. We have built methods and tools to create ontologies together with music stakeholders and experts. We implemented a workflow to integrate datasets of music annotation. It is not just about chords. This can be used for other types of annotations. And we also contributed 2 novel resources for music harmony, which are Choco and Harmony. Finally, when it comes to the state-of-the-art linking methods, we look at content-wise similarities and context-wise similarities. And I think this is establishing a nice ground to keep working on interconnecting musical knowledge. You will find all code, articles, and documents online, and we are happy to support you in the creation of interoperable music knowledge graphs. Thank you for listening.